Hi everybody, my baby just wanted to say hi. This is Kobe. Hi guys. But yeah, he always keeps me company when I do my unboxings. You guys just don't see because he actually sits on my lap half the time. But anyway, he just wanted to say hi. He's really sleepy because it's so late. But anyway, I am finally doing my haul for you guys. This haul did not happen just one day or whatever. It's just a bunch of things that I've collected over the past couple of weeks that I've been purchasing both online and purchasing at the store. So I wanted to do like since I was traveling, I didn't really want to do piece by piece type of haul, so I'm just gonna combine it all. So this might be like a monster of a video. But let me get started with Sephora just because I only really have a handful of items from there and they're all palettes. They look like this. So I am going to show you guys what I got. Actually, one of them isn't really a haul from Sephora. This is actually a gift from my friend. But I wanted to show you guys anyway because I don't think I've really talked enough about it. But it is the Too Faced Cat Eyes. She gave me this for my birthday. I think I did haul this already, but since I had it, like I haven't used it actually. But this is the Cat Eyes palette, and I know they have it at Sephora now too because I just saw it online. And this is basically a palette where the special thing about it is that these three colors right here can be like you can wet your brush and use it as an eyeliner. So I thought that was pretty awesome. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys that again because they are now available at Sephora. And at the same time, I did pick out a new Too Faced palette from Sephora, and this is a really old one. This is one of their like maybe like the first 5 I don't know, eye palettes. I don't know why I blanked out. But this is the matte eye. So it says here matte eye. I already have the night one. I also have the natural eye palette. I have the summer one that came out this past summer with like the whole French theme. And now I have the cat eyes and this one. So I'm starting to slowly collect Too Faced eye palettes because they're actually really good. The only problem I have with them is that they're like $35 and you only really get 9 eyeshadows, but they are amazing eyeshadows. So anyway, this is all matte colors. I already have a matte palette from Stila, but those were like a lot of warm colors, and this one has a lot of cool tones like the grays and the kind of like this pewter purple color, a darker gray, there's a really dark blue one. So I thought this is just like a nice looking palette. So hopefully I get to do a lot of looks, like daytime looks, especially for work, because I try to tone it down when I'm at work, obviously. Alright, this next one is my absolute favorite haul out of everything that I ever got. And this is the new Anastasia Maya Mia. And I am so excited to get this palette. It's crazy because I just got the another, who was it? I forgot the name, but it starts with an A. But it's the last one that came out before this. And I thought that was amazing, but this is even more amazing. I mean, look at this eye palette. I have not used it. I was saving it until after I've done this haul. But the thing that I love about this, it has a blue eyeshadow, but it also has like your warm orange, corally colors right here, and then you still have like 2 really good kind of like base colors, which is this gold color and this vanilla color. This sienna color I think came in the what is it, the catwalk. I think it has the sienna, but that's also my favorite color in that palette, so I'm glad that it's showing up again. So I'm really super excited to use this palette. I'm definitely going to be using this for a party that I'm going to this weekend, so I'll try to like post a picture on Facebook of my makeup. I don't do that well enough. Like I actually just went out last night and I really had like just this natural orange eyeshadow, and it's really nice, and I should have taken a picture and posted it on Facebook, but I'm super bad at that. I just have to remind myself. But anyway, those are really the only two things that I got at Sephora, and I wanted to show you guys that. So the next thing that I'm going to talk about is Sigma. I have been shopping on Sigma lately. I don't know why, but I've been buying like brushes again. So I wanted to just show you a couple of things that I got. And also I got this set from, they had like a back to school set, and it has like eyeshadows, it has brushes, lip glosses, eyeliners, and this one is called Adventurous, and they might still have it, but this I think is like $40 or something like that, and it came with 2 eyeshadows, an eye brush, an eyeliner, and a lip gloss, and I thought that was like such an awesome deal. But let me show you guys. You are going to fall in love with this set. So it comes with this brush, which is super nice. It's turquoise. It's the E40, which is a common, like, this is your fluffy brush. So I thought it was just perfect because I don't have the Sigma, this particular Sigma brush. So I thought it was a perfect time. It also came with this lip gloss, which is called Hint. And it's more of like a really cool brown, like not brown, but a cool nude. And it's not really something that I would normally wear. It kind of has like a purple kind of undertone to it. But I've learned to work with this lip gloss. I would put like more of a pinkier gloss on top just to kind of make it work for my skin. But if I wear this alone, I just look like really pale and nasty. Also, it came with this eyeliner that I have been dying to get, and this is called Indigo Bird, the eyeliner pencil, and it's this color, but it's such a beautiful color, and I love greens and blues, and this is just amazing. I mean, look at that color. It's so vibrant. It's like that nice, how would you even describe this color? Like, it's not electric blue, but it's also not like a navy blue or even a regular blue. It's like a bluish green, like I can't describe it, but I love this color. I've used it under my eye, but what I did notice is that I don't know if I just didn't set it right. It did kind of like smudge, so I have to try it again to see if it will work better with setting that the eyeliner. Alright, so the 2 eyeshadows that I did get from this one, I do love them. I got the one called Luna, which is a vanilla color. It looks like this. Looks like that. And if I swatch it, it's just like a really nice, has like gold specks in it, but it's just like this really nice vanilla. It reminds me of nylon, but a little less yellow. Looks like that. And the next eyeshadow is called Notre Dame. So at first when I got this eyeshadow, it was actually like it broke. Like I couldn't even open the packaging, but it's this purpley gray color, and it's really, really nice. Like just a natural swash on the lid. It's so pretty. And I just did like a really like a black eyeliner and this color all over my lid, and it looked like I had like a really easy smoky eye look, like a daytime smoky eye look. It was so cool. But anyway, when I first got this eyeshadow, it was shattered in the box, so I had emailed Sigma and sent them some pictures, and they sent me a new one, so that was really cool of them. But that's that color right there, and it looks like this. It's kind of like a silvery gray, purpley brown color. It's weird, but I like how multi-dimensional it is. Like you could almost not tell what color it is. So I like colors like that. But anyway, so this is the set. This is called Adventurous, and again, it's like $40, which was awesome. And then I got a couple of other brushes. This one is the E56, and it's just like a... Actually, let me start with the other one. This is E60, which is your large shader brush. And I'm just going to show you the tip. It looks like this. And I already have 2 of these brushes, but I love it so much that I got another one. But this is like the perfect size for my all over lid color. So that's why I keep buying this one, just because I need to have it in my life. But anyway, I got a smaller version of it, and this is the E56. And this is just to like concentrated color. So if I needed to like put in some specific contour color here, I could do that. Also on the corner of my eye. And it's like half the size of this big one. So those are like the Sigma brushes that I got. I also got like a handful of other brushes last month, but I didn't think to put them on hold for a haul. I just started using them. But it's basically like I got a brush that you could use on your tight line underneath your eye. So it's just something that you layer underneath your lashes and just start like rubbing it or like stroking it under your eye. So that works pretty well, like when I'm trying to put black eyeshadow underneath my eye to kind of like get rid of the, you know, like the white part. Sorry, that was kind of gross that I did that, but anyway, yeah, maybe I'll show you guys what that brush looks like, but it's amazing. And I also got a couple of blending brushes just to have in my collection. So I wish I kind of held that off so I could add it into this Sigma haul. Anyway, the biggest thing that I have is from Ulta, and I got a bunch of like eyebrows and body lotion type of stuff. I don't know, I just kind of went crazy. But anyway, I will show you guys what those are. So this is the beginning of my Ulta haul. I got the Hula Benefit Bronzer. I don't know why I never jumped on the bandwagon on this thing. Something about this shade just doesn't make me completely happy. But like, I see so many people use this bronzer and like the reviews are so awesome, so I decided to give it another try. And also it came with a set. It came with like a Benetint. So it's just a small size of the Benetint and then the regular size of the bronzer, but this is what the Benetint looked like. But so I decided to try it. It was like I had some points that I needed to use anyway, so I went ahead and bought this bronzer. So hopefully I am happy about it this time. Maybe I just wasn't applying it correctly last time, but I did buy this before and returned it at Sephora. So I'm going to try it one more time and hopefully I enjoy it much better. But I have been enjoying the NARS Laguna bronzer, and that's what I've been using like this past few weeks. But that one's like so expensive. I don't think I'm going to repurchase the Laguna bronzer when I run out of it. So I think this is like, I don't know, maybe $15 cheaper if I'm not mistaken. But hopefully this works because they're supposed to be kind of like similar in contour shades. So that's the first item that I got. And then I got a couple, well, I got a few body products. And I got some scrubs. This is a, which one is this? This is the Shea Butter body scrub. And it looks like this. Did I get the right one? Yeah, it's the Shea Sugar Scrub Butter. And this actually doesn't smell like anything. It just has like a really light, nutty smell to it. But you can barely tell. But I've used this before. I actually have one in the bathroom right now, and it's like at the bottom, so I decided to get a new one. And the reason why I like this one is because it is very, very moisturizing to a point where when you get out of the shower, you don't need to put any lotion on because it's so moisturizing. And it's also non-irritating, so I don't get like rashes from it. So I am loving this. So because I love this, I decided to get the Body Butter. And it looks like this. I forgot how much these cost, but I've just kind of like tried a little bit of it, as you can see. And the smell is also very light, like light shea butter smell. I don't know yet if I love the Body Butter as much as I love the body scrub, but I'm still gonna give it some time. Especially now, like that the weather is changing again. It's been so hot in California right now that I'm going to need this because my skin tends to go cray-cray when the weather changes. Also, I decided to try a couple of new other body stuff, and this is the Wild Argan Body Butter. And I haven't really tried it yet, but it just looks like this. And it has a very light, pleasant smell. It doesn't smell like, I mean, I don't even know what argan smell like, so I wouldn't say argan. But it has like a nice, just, I can't place it. I would say it smells florally, but like a really, really light floral flower. I don't know. It smells good. That's why I got it. And also it says argan, so I'm hoping it's a little bit moisturizing. And then I also got this cacao butter cream buddy scrub. And the lady that I was talking to said that this is more of like their grainier buddy butter, but hopefully it works as good as the other buddy scrub in a sense where it's also moisturizing, but I wanted to try something that has a little bit more grit to it, so hopefully this works. Alright, so those are all the body products that I got from Ulta. I think they were having like a deal with them, like buy one, get one 50% off. I forget. But anyway, so the next things that I got are the Brow Power from IT Cosmetics. And I actually got a sample of this brow pencil, and it's the perfect color for my hair. Like, as you can see, I don't have anything right now, and you can barely even tell my brows when I don't fill it in. But when I put this on, it's like the exact same color as my hair. It's amazing. So I went ahead and bought 2 of them. This is a little bit more expensive. I don't usually invest on brow pencils just because I think it's so expensive, but this is $24 a piece. But I did have some points, so I went ahead and used my points to pay for these, so I didn't have to pay for anything. But I mean, you guys need to try it. I don't think it's as long lasting as the Anastasia, but it's just, I was so amazed by like the color. And this is in Universal Taupe. They only really come in one color, that's why it's called Universal. But it is just amazing. I love it. I love the color. I should swatch it for you guys since I'm so amazed by the color. Okay. And also the thing that I love about this is that the pen is comes in like a slant. So if you can see it, it's kind of like wide. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like wider than your usual pencil, and I like that because it's like really easy to fill in my brows. But yeah, it doesn't really show up all that well, but that's the color. And it's like when I layer it on, it can go as dark as you want it to be. But when I put it on my brows, it's not too warm, it's also not too cool, so it's just perfect. It's perfect for my brows. But yeah, so that's what I got. I also got the Anastasia number 12 brow brush because I have the what do you call it? The pomade one. And the brush that I'm using with it hasn't been working out well in the last couple of times that I used it. So I thought, again, I had points to use, so I decided I'm just going to get it. But it's really just like this really thin, flexible brush tip. And then I like the spoolie too that comes with it. It's just like perfect size. So I got that one. This one's like $18. Which is a lot cheaper than the brow brush that I got from MAC. So I'm glad that I'm getting this. Okay, so because I bought so many IT Cosmetics product, I also got this mascara as a gift. And I don't really know too much about this product. It does have an interesting brush from what I can see in the picture. So hopefully it works well. And it's so cute. It has like kind of like an anti-slip thing, like a cushy. But anyway, I love the velvety feel of the container. It just feels so luxurious. But anyway, it kind of has like a rounded barrel tip, as you can see. I don't like these synthetic brushes, so I might have a problem with this, but I don't know. We'll see how it works. It's a free gift, so it's just something for me to try. But I don't know anything about this lash. It's supposed to give you 430% increase in lash volume and 114% increase in lash length. So, alright, the next item that I got is this Ulta Fabulous Face Foundation Primer. Now, I don't usually get anything Ulta brand. I probably have like a couple of Ulta face brushes, but outside of that, I don't really buy their makeup just because I think it's not that good of a quality. I did used to own a lot of their eyeliners before I discovered Urban Decay, but even then they would like always smear and I'll have like smudges underneath my eyes, so I stopped using Ulta makeup altogether. But I did go to a wedding last month, and the makeup artist used this primer on my face, and my makeup stayed on pretty well. Mind you, I did have airbrush, so it's supposed to stay on all day, but I didn't feel like that I was getting oily, especially it was so humid and hot and we were taking pictures outside like crazy, but my face did not get oily at all. So I thought that it was because of this particular makeup primer. So I'm gonna test it out on my own foundation here in California in this weather, but it just looks like this jelly formula and it's just so smooth. So I mean, this is only $12. I figured it might be a good alternative to my Smashbox one, which is so expensive. And I only use them on special occasion like weddings and stuff if I'm doing my own makeup. But it feels the same. It feels the same as the Smashbox ones. It disappears. It's clear. So hopefully it works just as well as it did in the East Coast. And I'll let you guys know more if I absolutely love this fabulous face primer. But that's from Ulta. Alright, the last thing that I got from Ulta are their new collection of blushes, which is also from IT Brushes, but it's IT Brushes made specifically for Ulta. So I got 3 of them. I actually got a set too from them, but when I opened it, it just didn't look good to me, so I returned it right away. I should have held on to it and, I don't know, showed you guys so you can see it for its actual size. But I expected it to be a little bit more luxurious than what I got, and from the price that I paid, which was like $60 for a set of 5 brushes. Normally that's cheap, but I could get Sigma brushes for much better quality. But anyway, I got this one. This is the Live Beautifully. This is the concealer, blending concealer. It's number 203. It comes with like a reading material, so I'm gonna just take that off. And I like that it comes with a cap just to keep it like sanitary. But this is a blending concealer, and it's super soft. Absolutely, like, I have a couple of IT brushes, and I know the fiber that they use on the brushes are just amazingly soft. So I wanted to get this, but this is supposed to be like a blending concealer, so I haven't used it. Hopefully it works well, and I'm sure I'm going to mention it again if I absolutely love it. But that's one of them. And then the other 2 are I guess I have like 3 collections. One is like an airbrush, which is more affordable. The second one is this Live Beautifully, which is supposed to be for like a charity for people with cancer. So they for every brush that you buy, they also give the same brush to somebody who has cancer from the foundation that they support, which is Look Good, Feel Better. So so that's any Live Beautifully collection brush that you get. That's also the same brush that they give away to somebody that has cancer from that foundation. Alright, but they also have the third collection, which is the Velvet Luxe, which is supposed to be their luxury line. and it's so expensive. I don't know why I got it, but I just got this one called Velvet Luxe So Focus Sculpting. It's number 315. I know why I got this one. Because I was looking for like a sculpting brush, and since the NARS Ita brush is never in stock, I decided to just check this out and hopefully it works for me. But it kind of just has like this slanted tip, and it's supposed to be super soft, and it is. I just don't like that the fibers got squished in the packaging, so there's like wrinkled hair, but I'm sure that'll straighten up after I start using it. But it's so soft, and this brush is just, it feels so good and velvety, and it has like a diamond tip. But it's expensive, guys. This is like $38, so hopefully it works really well. If not, I'm definitely going to return it. But this is what the tip looks like, and it's just like something that you can use. Oh my god, it feels so soft. It's so soft. But it's something that you can use for sculpting, so that's really my purpose, is just to use it for sculpting. Alright, so that's one of them, and they also come in this really nice pouch, which you can put your brush in to keep it clean and stuff, so that's perfect. And then the other one is, I kind of regret getting this because I have a couple of brushes that are like the same shape and same purpose, but I can never say no to like a good foundation brush, and hopefully this is a good one. This is the Velvet Luxe LBD foundation number 302. So again, I haven't used it yet, but I definitely will. I've been using my Tarte one, the one that I hauled for you guys last time. I've just been obsessed with my Tarte one. It's the one with the wooden handle, and it's like really thick. But anyway, this one is number 302, and it's a foundation brush. So let's see. It's so soft. But anyway, this is a little bit more denser, and this is what the brush looks like. But I mean, as you can see, it's just so nice and black, and it's like so velvety right here. It fits the name. But hopefully it does really well. But I feel like I do have brushes like this from Sigma and from my Real Techniques one. So hopefully there's something a little bit more different about this brush, because if not, it's going back where it came from. But anyway, so yeah, I think those are all that I got. Oh no, I'm going to talk about a couple of other things. They didn't come from Sigma or Ulta or Sephora, but I'm going to haul them right now anyways, if I can close this thing. Okay, so I did get a couple of eyeliners from Inglot. This is a product that I've been seeing at Macy's, and also where I live there's an Inglot store, so I always see them, but I've never really gone in and like looked at their products. But I did get a couple of eyeliners, just because I've been looking for like a replacement black eyeliner from, I use the Makeup Forever one, and I also have the Tarte black gel liner, as well as Sigma. I just started using Sigma, which is also awesome. But I wanted to like try another one, and this is from Inglot. And let me just open this up. It's super black. I mean, I couldn't believe how black it was. But I haven't actually tried it, so hopefully that it is amazing. And then the other color that I got is just this really, really interesting color. Like, it's like this black purple color that you can't almost tell that it's purple. But let's see, I'll show you guys. This is number 75. The black one is number 77. But if you look at it, it's purple, but it almost looks black, right? So I don't know. I kind of feel like I'm going to have a lot of fun with this color, so I went ahead and buy it. And they're not that expensive. They're like less than $10 each or something. So hopefully they work well, and they don't smudge and all that stuff. It's supposed to be like waterproof and all that stuff. So I did get a couple of those. And then the last thing that I'm going to show you guys are blushes that I got from Makeup Geek. These were like sold out for the longest time, and I finally got an email saying that they're back in stock, so I just went ahead and bought it. I didn't even think twice about them. But these were, I think like $9, $10. So this one is Infatuation, and you guys are familiar in Makeup Geek. They kind of come like max packaging, only prettier. But this one's Infatuation, and the product looks like this. The color doesn't come out right, but it's more of like a corally nude color. So I'm really excited to use this just because when I'm having like a really, ooh, I don't like how that swatches. It's very powdery. Oh, that's weird. But it looks like this. It's like a really, really muted coral color. But I needed something like that just to kind of when I use like dark eyeshadows, or if I'm having like a dark look, sometimes using a too pink or too colory in color doesn't work well in my skin tone with a dark eyeshadow. So I need something that is more like Cantaloupe from MAC. I keep dropping things. But anyway, so that's what I'm hoping that will provide for me. And then, oh my god, I dropped it again. Sorry. Alright, the next is more of like, kind of like an Orgasm from NARS kind of blush. And it's called Romance. And it looks like this. It has like gold specks to it. I probably didn't even need to get this blush, but I got it anyway. It's interesting how like it gets powdery, but this looks a little bit better. But this is like a lighter version of Orgasm. So I know this is going to work really, really good with my skin tone. And then the last blush that I got is called Spellbound. And this is also like a more on the mauve, like a light mauve nude color. It's not showing up well on my camera, but it's a lighter version of the first one that I showed you guys. This is more of like a corally nude color, or this is more like a light pink, as you can see. But it also has like a mauve undertone to it, so mauve blushes tend to look really good on my skin tone, so good to try. Anyway, I think that is all I've got. I'm at 32 minutes, so I will not babble anymore for you guys. But hopefully you like this haul, and if you have any questions about any of the products that I got, please let me know. And also please make sure that you look out for my first 2 videos of the night, which is the unboxing of the cleansing kit for Mimi Box, as well as the Earth and Sea Mimi Box. So thanks you guys for watching. Have a good weekend, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!